What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon and welcome to a new video on Sweat or Sweat Economy or the Sweatcoin, whatever you want to call it. I don't care, I'll just call it Sweat. But I wanted to cover it today again because it was requested first of all, but apart from that it's also a token, as you can see I have on my watch list. I think it's very interesting. Obviously, beginning of this year we've had that whole move to earn revolution, if you want to call it like that, with GMT and Steppen and FitFi and moves. So a lot of move to earn centralized applications and blockchains. And Sweat Economy, I think, is the one with the most potential. It already has a proven business model. And them going into crypto, I think, is great news for adoption, but also for Sweat Economy itself. Apart from that, I mean, obviously, you must know whether you think they have a great sustainable economy or great plan behind it. It's still going to be an inflationary token, all right? If nothing happens, if demand stays the same, price will go down because supply will increase, because daily a lot of new sweat is being minted. That, together with a bear market, which we are obviously in, is not great for the price, right? It's not great on the short term, and long term it's also not great. But apart from that, I mean, we're actually keeping to our levels. We're still above that 5 cents level. That 4.5 cents level has proven to be a strong support over the last week. So in this video, I kind of, if you're new to this channel, what I basically do is I cover some of the project, but also the price. So that is what we'll be doing. Volume has dropped down at 20 million right now. That's quite low. But at 100 million market cap, I still think there could be a 10x within Sweat Economy, at least in the market cap. But market cap is obviously circulating supply times price. So with the inflation and the market cap, I think the market cap can go to 1 billion. That doesn't necessarily mean that Sweat goes to 50 cents, all right? If you don't understand that, just ask me down in the comments and I'll make sure to explain it a little bit more. But having said that, let's dive right into the analysis. I think I analyzed it on a 15-minute time frame, so let's jump into that. What you can see, and you could also see that on the 1 hour time frame, and maybe that's good to check it out, because it's always better to analyze on higher time frames compared to lower time frames. You can clearly see that, like, it's almost textbook, but you can see this bearish momentum we've gotten going on, and then with this support, it's this triangle, all right? And you're basically going to do two things. You're either going to follow that bearish trend and drop down to 4 cents and 3.5 cents. So you're either going to do that, or you're going to be able to break out and consolidate. Within these market circumstances, I don't assume a bull run. I don't think that's happening. So it's basically, today was a relatively bearish day for crypto. Sweat is actually holding on pretty well. I think we're moving up to that 5.2 cents level, between 5.2 and 5.4. And from there, I think we're rejecting back down towards this level, and I think we're also going down to 4.5. But I do think 4.5, at least until Wednesday, is going to hold. And Wednesday will actually be the 21st of September. So there we will see. I mean, I think this whole level will hold. I think we'll stay between, I think we'll stay between 5.5 cents and 4.5 cents and kind of consolidate within that, following this market structure. The thing is, though, is that in 2 days, first of all, we'll get some big fundamental news for crypto, because we'll get an interest rate decision. I'll make a video about that a little bit later too. But apart from that, we're also either going to have to break out, and for that I'm going to zoom out to the 1 hour time frame again. We're either going to have to break through this trend line and this whole trend, so break through a couple of EMAs. I mean, a trend line is not always the best measure to use, but those EMAs are. You're either going to have to break out through that, or you're going to have a bearish breakout at 4.5 cents and drop down to 4 cents. And I actually think it's a little bit more likely, due to the inflation and the market circumstances, that we'll see something like this in the next couple of days. So dropping down to 4 cents, but then I do think 4 cents could hold. So that's my analysis for now. Very short term, I think we're consolidating between 4.5, 5.5. Then in a couple of days after that, I expect us to drop down to 4 cents. But I will be back with more updates on that if anything changes. For now, that's my analysis on Sweat. So I want to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Take care today, and bye.